Este año celebramos al oso negro, emblema de nuestras montañas, parte de la tierra que compartimos, símbolo de la vida y de la belleza que abunda en Nuevo León. Vive el Festival Natural de Chipinque 2025. Un encuentro para agradecerle a la naturaleza y aprender a coexistir con ella. Del 1 al 3 de agosto, únete a caminatas, talleres, cuentos, juegos y charlas con expertos. Aprende y diviértete cuidando el bosque y coexistiendo con el oso negro, porque son patrimonio de Nuevo León, nuestra tierra. Paso a paso hacia una sana coexistencia. Chipinque, la montaña te llama.
Existe un fantasma que habita en las casas. Un fantasma que absorbe energía escondidas y aumenta tu recibo.
Para acabar con ese fantasma, apaga las luces, desconecta cargadores y aparatos que no utilices, plancha por las mañanas y acaba con el consumo fantasma.
Recuerda,
apaga,
desconecta
y cuida el planeta.
Gobierno de México.
XHTEC 94.9 FM, transmitiendo con 20.000 watts de potencia desde el Tecnológico de Monterrey, Campus Monterrey, Garzazada 2501 Sur, Monterrey, Nuevo León, México. 94.9 FM, la emisora de radio del TEC de Monterrey, Tech Sounds Radio. El siguiente programa es clasificación A, contenido apto para todo público.
Las opiniones vertidas en el siguiente programa son de exclusiva responsabilidad de quienes las emiten y no representan necesariamente el pensamiento o la línea editorial de esta emisora y su institución.
Experiencias académicas, culturales y personales compartidos por estudiantes internacionales en el TEC de Monterrey. Welcome to the space in which students from all over the world share their exchange experiences with us. Una visión única de quienes llegan a nuestro país y la travesía de los que se van en busca de una experiencia global. Esto es Global Connection con Carolina Alcántara. Iniciamos.
Hola y bienvenidos a otra emisión más de Global Connection. Yo soy Carolina Alcántara, International Student Advisor. Y les digo International Student Advisor en vez de asesora de estudiantes internacionales porque el programa de hoy va a ser en inglés. Tenemos a 3 invitados que nos acompañan por el programa de verano que vienen desde Alemania y de Estados Unidos. Y como les comento en los otros episodios, si no han tenido la oportunidad de escucharnos, usualmente cuando el programa es en inglés, les comento que vamos a estar haciendo pequeñas intervenciones. Bueno, en mi caso yo voy a hacer las intervenciones donde voy a empezar a traducir el programa para que puedan entender en caso de que no tengan el idioma de inglés. Entonces, pues comenzamos. Voy a hacer el cambio, pero regreso en un poco, en un momento más para comentarles en inglés, bueno, en español. Ya yo me estoy confundiendo. Pero bueno, el programa es en inglés y luego les voy a hacer ahí las intervenciones en español. So, welcome. We have from Germany 2 of our guests. It's Felicitas Sum.
Hola.
Welcome. We have also Simon Clements.
Hello.
And from the United States, we have Jennifer Gerfman.
Hola.
What did I say? Gerfman, right? Gerfman. Oh.
Sí.
When I read it, it kind of, I don't know why, but I kind of read Garnier. I don't know, like Jennifer Garnier, like the actress. I don't know, but yeah. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. How are you?
We're good.
Muy bien. Thank you. Very good. Very good.
I was telling nuestros radioescuchas, I forgot the word in English, but the people that are listening to us, that the program is going to be in English, but there's going to be certain moments that I'm going to start translating in Spanish, so in case they don't know English or they don't understand everything well, they can get like a wrap-up of what we're talking. So, well, ahora sí que regreso otra vez a español. Recuerden que nos pueden también sintonizar en YouTube. You can listen to us in YouTube. This is a live show that it's being also transmitted in the Tech Sounds Radio YouTube channel. Pueden vernos en el canal de YouTube de Tech Sounds Radio. And continue with us. This is Global Connection and Tech Sounds Radio.
Crónicas de un intercambio. La experiencia de vivir en México. Chronicles of an Exchange.
Well, we're going to start with Chronicles of an Exchange, and in this part of the show, it's more about talking about your experience in Mexico. But for starters, what university you're from, and also what degree you're studying. And okay, we can start with that. I was going to give you another question, but I will tell it later on. But we can start with that.
Should I go first? Okay. So yeah, I'm from Germany. I'm from the University of Applied Science in Offenburg. And yeah, what was the other question?
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, I'm Simon. I'm from the Technical Institute of Deggendorf. It's also in Germany. And yeah, my degree, I just finished and submitted my bachelor thesis on Sunday. So hopefully I'm done.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Hola, my name is Jen. I'm from Cornell University in New York, and I study human development, which is basically like psychology.
Perfect. And now the next question. because sometimes I say a lot of questions and then you're like, what's next? But it was not the case right now. So the question would be, what made you decide to come to Tec de Monterrey? Or Mexico in general? What was first? Tec de Monterrey, Mexico, or what made you
For
have
me,
this choice?
It was because my school had, it was one of the options in the exchange programs. But the reason that I picked it out of all the options is honestly because you guys are our neighbors. So I figured that it would be a really good opportunity to get to know somewhere that's technically close to us, but it feels far away because I'm all the way in New York. And I feel like a lot of the culture carries over as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, for me it was like, because it's so far away. Like I never been to America or US. So I was very curious about it, to go to a so different place. And yeah, I was curious how Mexico is and how Tec de Monterrey is. Yeah.
Yeah. So they both actually said the main points for me as well. It was a partner university from my university. That was also a good thing. And I learned Spanish for 1 year in my studies, just for fun. And then I saw in the program that I can also learn Spanish here. And then I was like, damn, yeah, I go I go there and I want to learn another language and the culture. And I've never been to Latin America. So, yeah, it's pretty cool to be here.
I'm glad that it's like, I mean, Mexico was the thing that like you wanted to see new and something new, right?
Yeah.
And so far, what has been your experience?
Very good. Yeah.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Yeah. I really like it here. I like the food. I like the people. It's so different compared to Germany because everybody is so happy and everybody shows emotions, and that's so nice. I like it.
Yeah, I can admit that. Like, we Germans are more calm, and Mexicans, if you go out, they're crazy. I like that. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I also love it because I feel like in the U.S. we do have like some Hispanic culture as well, but here it's just so much more authentic, and I feel like it's very genuine. Like the people here and the music and the food. Like I feel like the version in the U.S. is not the same, you know. Like yeah.
Yeah, the tacos are crispy. And
the tacos are not the same at all. I love the tacos here. I need to bring them back.
Yeah, I mean, even I think there's one really famous taqueria in New York that they say that tacos kind of taste like in Mexico.
Ooh,
I'm not sure what it is, but if I know, I'm gonna let you know. But even though we're neighbors, I think the food it's super different, and I bet in Germany it's like not at all.
No. We have some tacos, I think, but
or the traffic. I mean, car drives. They're kind of horrible sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand the Mexican rules, but there are some, I think.
And the streets are crazy, like. What the fuck?
I mean, we have the rules in Mexico, but like it's questionable if we follow them or not. Right?
It's close to New York.
Yeah. And what do you think about Tec de Monterrey as part of, like, being part of this program? Like, what you're doing right now? What has been your experience so far?
I love tech. I feel like everyone is super friendly as well, like even within tech. And I feel like I've been able to learn a lot through just the people that I meet here, like both my teachers and the students that are from here as well. So I feel like it's been a really good exchange. Like everyone is like very interested in our perspective, but also super interested in sharing their culture as well. And like also Tec de Monterrey culture specifically, not even just Monterrey. So good experience. Yeah.
I like it, especially that it's like very modern. Like the library, I spent a lot of time there because like I had to submit my thesis. But it's so modern, the balcony, you can see the mountains. Like I feel like I'm in Austria. But it's so nice, and the people, and also like the teacher. But for me, Spanish is very, very hard. But she's doing so good, and she helps me a lot.
Yeah, so the teachers are nice and so helpful the whole time, and also I love the campus. You have so many opportunities. You have the wellness center, you can go for a swim, you have a whole gym which is so big, and also the people there, they are so nice. And yeah, I mean, on my campus in Germany you only have like the buildings with the rooms, and that's it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So the student life experience you had here, it's really different from what you usually have back home.
Oh yeah.
I would say yeah.
I think for me it's a little more similar because in the US, like a lot of schools do still have that campus.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have animals on our campus, like no ducks, no deer, no cats, like no birds, peacocks. Like that was something I was like, where am I in the right place? Yeah, but I think for me it's probably way more similar than for them, but it feels like a really unique place. Yeah.
And what do you feel about the mountains around?
Love the mountains. Like when I first came here, I was like, whoa, like the Uber drive from the airport. I was like, that's so pretty. Love it.
I think people that live here get used to it.
Yeah,
right?
I think so as well.
We wanted to go to Serra de la Silla, but we couldn't make it till now. But next week,
Not yet.
we're gonna climb it. We're gonna climb
We have
it.
to do it.
Yeah.
I'm from Monterrey, and I have never climbed Cerro de
Oh.
la Silla.
You can join us.
But we go up there like Germans, so we run.
No break.
Well, I want to see that. I want to see you running all the way to Cerro de la Silla.
There will be no videos.
No evidence.
The number one rule: no phones. Well, no, I'm gonna translate it because if not, then the information goes like away. Bueno, ahorita lo que estábamos hablando un poquito sobre su experiencia que han tenido en el Tecnológico de Monterrey, cómo les ha parecido el campus, lo que están haciendo. Pues en el programa de verano también están aprendiendo español, al igual que negocios. A diferencia de Jennifer está aprendiendo, pues está, you're in a research project, right? Like,
Sí.
Ella está en un programa de... I forgot how to say that word in Spanish. You see, even it's just in Spanish sometimes you lose the words. Pero lo que les comentaba es que ella está en un programa que es de investigación, that's the word, en donde ella, a diferencia del programa de verano, ella está atendiendo eso. Ahorita le pregunto un poquito más para que nos cuente de qué se trata. Y pues les dice que les gusta mucho, que realmente la comida es muy distinta, que el venir a México pues fue algo para salir después de cierta manera de su zona de confort y también ver algo muy distinto. También aprender un poco más de español. Están ahí aprendiendo español. Do you feel comfortable saying something in Spanish right now? Aside of hola?
That's hard.
I can also say, soy alemana.
For me, it's mucho gusto.
Oh, yeah.
Yo soy estudiante de psicología.
Ah, mira,
Sí,
yeah,
sí, sí.
yeah.
I've been learning the slang from my friends here. Like, que pedo.
Well, we cannot say
Oh.
Never mind.
Then real life.
I beeped it, so no worries.
Oh I've never laughed so much. Oh my God.
Lo siento.
Bueno, es que you don't. I mean, it's fair because you don't actually know what it means, but es que lo que nos comentaba Jennifer es que está aprendiendo pues las palabras que usan los locales y pues dijo una que se utiliza mucho. Entonces, bueno, al menos sabemos que le están enseñando las palabras correctas del slang mexicano, de lo que así como hablamos acá en la cultura así entre nosotros. Pero bueno, continuando con un poquito de lo que estábamos hablando. Me están contando también de que pues que al final la comida mexicana es muy distinta acá, que les está gustando mucho, que las montañas se les hacen impresionantes, que es algo que les gusta mucho. Inclusive Simon decía que se le parece como Austria cuando estaba ahí en la biblioteca, que también estaba terminando su tesis, entonces ahí le tocó mucho pues estar alrededor de las montañas en la biblioteca. Y bueno, pues continúen con nosotros. Recuerden que pueden sintonizarnos a través también de YouTube en el canal de Tech Sounds Radio.
A miles de kilómetros, descubriendo un mundo de posibilidades. Thousands of kilometers.
Well, we're back, but we still have to laugh from the last chapter. Well, in A Thousand Miles Away, it's more about talking about your experience as a student, but in your home university. What's the expectation a student that's going abroad to your university, to your country, would have if they go there? Like, what can you say to people that are... Because usually what happens in this part of the show, it's also like a tech student that had an experience abroad telling what was their experience. So what can you tell as people that live there? What do you think it would be the experience someone can have?
It's hard, but no, Germans, we are like more calm. We're not that dancey. But if you're in university, like people are really like very focused on their studies. At my university, I don't know the other. But they're really focused. The teachers are very strict sometimes. But it's if you can make it, it's no problem. But you have to stick to your studies. It's even in the technical part, you have to be really focused, I think. But off campus, it's fun. Like they're also like not like here. There are so many campus events and stuff like that. So many clubs you can join, or you can also do sport. But it's not on the campus, but around the campus. There's so many sports clubs you can join. I think it would be nice to see like how different it is from Mexico to go there. I think it's a good experience. What do you think, Kelly?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, in the university we have also a lot of parties organized from the university, which are really fun. We have like bar hopping in the city. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, to learn, I can only say about my faculty in that university. I'm from the faculty of process engineering. Mm-hmm. So if you're into biotechnology and that stuff, you have a lot of lab work to do, which I don't know how it is in Mexico if you do a lot of practical stuff during the studies. But yeah, German universities are very focused also on practical stuff. So yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah, I think in the US, it's like, there's definitely like, depending on where you go, but there's a lot of culture that people find at colleges. Yeah.
No, if you come closer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like a lot of people like will kind of make their identity around like different like dance groups, different arts, different clubs you can join, different like identity groups So that's a huge part of college. But yeah, definitely the studies people take very seriously as well. So I feel like it's like work hard, play hard type of thing, at least at my school.
And what about like the city life?
My school, it's like attached to a small city, so smaller than Monterey, but I don't know, you can find a lot of locals if you go away from College Town. But yeah, we have like it's literally called College Town, and it's mostly like restaurants and like waterfalls and like nature walks and stuff. So there's a lot to do in Ithaca as well as like the university. Yeah.
What's the name of the city that's
Ithaca?
And then, like about the one that you said that it's close?
Yeah, the city's Ithaca and then the school is Cornell. So they're both like pretty intertwined.
And is it near New York?
Like 3 hours driving.
Well,
so
not that
close. A lot of people are from New York City. A lot of New York City kids will go to Cornell, but yeah, it's could be like a weekend trip maybe with your friends, but most people just stay in Ithaca. Yeah.
Yeah, my university is the city is very small. I think there are only 30 to 40,000 people, but there are 8,000 students. So like you be the most time in your students and with your friends. But the city is very cute. Like you have some small bars, and you have also this big river, the Danube, where you can chill. There's a lot of parks right next to the campus. So I think it's cute and it's fun. But yeah, it's not like Monterey. It's not that big.
What's the name of the city?
Deggendorf.
Deggendorf.
Yes.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me it's the same as Simon said. It's a small city, not comparable to Monterey. And I actually also don't know exactly how it is to live there as a student, because I live in a village close by. But I would say you definitely have like kind of nightlife, but it's not like here. So, but a good thing in my area is definitely the nature. So I'm living in a hilly area, I would say. It's called the Black Forest. In German, it's called Schwarzwald. It's a very nice area. You can go for a lot of hikes. It's very safe. So I also hike a lot alone. And yeah, so if you're interested in the nature, then it's definitely a go-to.
And what's the name of the city?
Offenburg.
Offenburg.
Yeah.
Well, now you know if you want to have nature, because it seems like even though like in the U.S. or in Germany, it's like something that it's relatable. It's that it's like nature-wise, right? There's a lot of things to do with nature.
Yeah, same in my city as well. A lot of nature stuff.
So I think that's nice. In a way, I think even it's a little bit connected with Monterey, because regarding like maybe not what you think that's usually touristic in Mexico, it's in Monterey. Monterey, it's more about we have Santiago as a magic town, but the main attractions I think would be like hiking around, because there's a lot of nature and things to do. For instance, like you want to do Cerro de la Silla.
Yeah. We went to a hike already, but
yeah. We went to the
last time
three waterfalls.
La Estanzuela.
Yeah.
It was nice.
That's a word that you can say in Spanish.
Yeah.
And would you say that you have also like a lot of internationalization in your universities?
Yeah, I think like almost 50% are international. Like there are a lot of people abroad, like a lot of India. I also know some from Mexico, but I forgot the name where they're really from. From the city, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I know some Mexican guys, but from all over the world, people are coming to our university. So everyone is welcome there. Please come to Deggendorf. It's Bavaria, it's nice.
They say that the folk music is from like the Mexican corridos. Have you heard about Mexican corridos? Like
not yet.
No,
but like this traditional music
like
from Bavaria.
It sounds like
it's similar to Bavaria.
Really like German traditional music. Yeah.
If you like it, come.
You would like then I think Chihuahua and Sinaloa, because there's a lot of that type of music.
Okay.
And Monterey, of course. Monterey has also like a lot of like ranchera music, like that style. Yeah.
We only know reggaeton. So.
We need to show you more other type of Mexican music.
Yeah.
But it's actually getting kind of famous. I don't know if you have there's other artists like Peso Pluma and
Oh yeah.
Natanael
This one I
Cano.
know, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
that's not reggaeton quite. I mean, they're kind of doing reggaeton also, but like it's a mixture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a modern way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. So the Bavarian music, it's influenced. I don't know. I don't know what's the connection, but it's interesting. Like it sounds similar.
But we also have other music in Germany.
She's not from Bavaria.
Yeah, I'm from somewhere else. It's better.
No.
I don't want to start a fight here. I mean, I know there's also techno, like
Techno
the
is
electronic music in scene. It's pretty big in Germany, right?
Yeah.
And I even forgot the question. I went with the folk music. The folk music. This experience so far, how would you say it has impacted your life?
It's a big question. Definitely for the better though, because I feel like having the chance to go abroad like completely by myself and learn a new culture without anyone that I know, I feel like is a really cool experience and definitely not close to anything like I've ever done before ever. And yeah, no, I feel like I also, because there are international students where I'm from as well, but I feel like it's different talking to people in the home country about their own country. So I feel like it's definitely like broadened my like experiences and conversations. And yeah, I've had a lot of good talks with people about Mexico that I probably wouldn't have gotten back home. Yeah.
Yeah, for me as well. I just know Mexico from movies or documentaries, and to really talk to people who live really here and study here and see their life, what they're doing. So it's very nice to experience by myself, and I like to learn like new cultures, new people. Like also we're friends right now, I guess. So like we're all from we didn't know each other, and I think that's a great way to experience another country and another people and culture. I like that.
Yeah. So for me, it's not the first time being abroad, but it's the first time in another continent. So before I've just been abroad in Europe. So it's even more getting out of your comfort zone and learn new things, new culture, and deal with that. And yeah, you can definitely grow from that. So it's a good thing.
Bueno, pues ahora I'm gonna switch to Spanish.
Yeah.
Bueno, les comentó que nos estaban contando un poquito sobre su experiencia, qué es lo que se llevan también esta experiencia, que realmente hacer un intercambio es algo distinto. Y pues ya nos tenemos que ir a un corte, así que en un momento más regresamos con el pequeño resumen que le estaba haciendo. Y recuerden que también nos pueden seguir en nuestras redes sociales como Estoy en Monterrey o Tech Sounds Radio. Así que regresamos en un momento más.
¿Cómo transformamos la realidad para beneficio de la humanidad? Todo comienza con una pregunta. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no desafiar las ideas? Redefinir cómo aprendemos. En el TEC sabemos que es posible y con las mentes más brillantes logramos lo extraordinario. Para ti, para el mundo. ¿Por qué no? Tecnológico de Monterrey.
Llegó el momento de cruzar la línea de meta. Carrera Think, Feel, Run, Powered by Skechers 2025. 5 y 10 kilómetros. No te pierdas esta oportunidad única de desafiar tus límites y formar parte de esta fiesta deportiva el próximo 14 de septiembre en el TEC Campus Monterrey. El kit de corredor incluye playera Skechers, número y chip. Inscripciones abiertas en sucursales de Tech Store y en trotime.com.mx. Recuerda, es para toda la familia. El Tecnológico de Monterrey te invita. Carrera Think, Feel, Run, Powered by Skechers 2025. Evento a beneficio para la red de filantropía Borregos.
Toda la información del mundo deportivo con Aarón Martínez y Bruno Vélez. No te lo pierdas de lunes a viernes en punto de las 12:30 del mediodía. Solo por Tech Sounds Radio.
El fentanilo te mata, te engancha desde la primera vez y ocasiona la muerte. Una familia que se apoya y escucha, está unida y te da vida. Aléjate de las drogas. Elige ser feliz. Si necesitas ayuda, llama a la línea de la vida. 800-911-2000. Gobierno de México.
Tech Sounds Radio 94.9 FM. Amplifica tus ideas. El desafío, la integración cultural, The Challenge.
Y pues como les comentaba en la sección anterior, lo que les voy a dar es el pequeño resumen de que estábamos platicando, pues era que también sus ciudades son ciudades con mucha naturaleza, que eso se pueden comparar, que son tal vez ciudades más pequeñas, pero al final son de cierta manera similares como Monterrey, por el hecho de que también Monterrey tal vez no es como la típica ciudad que piensa la gente cuando viene a México de cosas culturales, sino que es una ciudad que tiene más que ofrecer en cuanto a pues cosas que están relacionadas con la naturaleza, como los hikes, and I'm saying that word in English. Pues sí, el escalar, el ir a hacer montañismo, todo este tipo de cosas también que les gusta hacer y que también pues en sus ciudades es muy seguro y también hay esa dinámica que pueden hacer allá. Y bueno, pues continuamos con el desafío, the challenge. So in the challenge is discussing a little bit about the things that you thought you were gonna find in Mexico and you didn't find, or the things that you never thought you were gonna find and it was like, oh my God, I found this. You know?
Oh, that's hard.
But it's more like maybe like the prejudice that you have about Mexico, or, you know, like they say certain stuff about Mexicans and when you arrive you realize that it's not like that. Or also like literal like challenges that you thought that you encounter and how did you overcome it?
My biggest challenge was like no Spanish skills. So I came here, I couldn't speak a word, but I could deal with it. Some people helped me that could speak English. So many students helped me. When I came to Residencias, it was like 3 a.m. because my flight was delayed. So, and then there was no one speaking English. So I was a bit afraid to not get a bed or something like that. But I managed it. A really kind Mexican student helped me. He could speak English, so that was very, very good. So, but this was my biggest challenge I had so far. And what I found and didn't thought that I would find is like the big beer, the 1.2 bottle of beer. Because in Germany we have like the 1 liter, but they're like in the glass, and it's so funny. I like
like
that.
a guama.
Like this
Like
glass bottle?
Yeah, the
this
one that
big one.
they sell in Oxxo, right? Like
Yeah.
convenience stores, yeah.
That's so great. We Germans love that.
I'm gonna translate now, like when each time because then if not, I have a lot of stuff to translate, and then I forgot, and then people are gonna be like, why is she just saying like small things if they suck that much?
No worries.
Pero bueno, lo que nos comenta Simon es que, bueno, hablábamos de que le gustan mucho las caguamas, o sea, que dice que, o sea, como alemán se le hace algo muy impresionante que eso no existe en Alemania. Yeah, right, that doesn't exist in Germany.
No, not at all.
No existe en Alemania y que eso le llamó mucho la atención de acá y que pues como alemán le encanta eso. Y también que algo que se le hizo difícil al momento de llegar fue que no saben nada de español. Y en las residencias le costó un poco, porque llegó a las 3 de la mañana y le costó un poco como esa comunicación, pero por suerte un estudiante mexicano lo ayudó y con eso ya pues pudo ya dormir a esa hora. Y porque tenía miedo de no poder conseguir residencia, o sea, no poder entrar a las residencias a esa hora, pero dice que es lo que ha encontrado, que pues mucha gente también habla inglés y eso le ha ayudado. And what about you girls?
I just have one thing right now, and it's a thing I thought I will find more, but I didn't. I actually thought that here were more food markets on the street or something like that. but I just saw, maybe I was in the wrong areas. I don't know how it is. Or maybe it's also different to in other cities. Yeah, but here I only saw like small food stands. I don't know. Single ones in the street. Yeah, that's it.
We actually have quite a few of them, but it's more common to go to like convenience stores like regularly.
Yeah.
But if you want to buy like for people, a lot of people that buy for restaurants or business, they tend to go to these stores. There's called Mercado de Abastos, and they sell like a lot of things. I mean, I don't know if you want to go. It's interesting. It's an interesting place to go. There's several of them, and there's even one that it's called that's really famous. A market that it's in the center. El Mesón Estrella. Yeah, there's this market. So yeah, I mean, but there's also another one that it's like it has also like witchcraft and stuff like that. I don't record. That's like, yeah, thank you. Sí, me comentan en cabina. It's called El Mercado Juárez.
Okay.
So it's also interesting to visit. Yeah, but but yeah, that would be like the typical Mexican markets, I guess, in Monterrey. But of course, if you go to other parts of Mexico, you're gonna find other type of like like Oaxaca and those places. It has more of these like convenience stores.
Okay.
Yeah.
We found another one. That was really surprising for both of us. So here are so many VW Beetles.
Yeah, the old
the
ones.
cars. You know the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so you don't see them often in Germany, and when you see them, they are all like very expensive and
really,
yeah, look really good. And here they drive around, and you feel like, oh shit, can it drive?
That's so great.
Yeah.
We love them.
And, yeah, and they look so cool and so nice. Yeah,
really,
that's really cool.
So
yeah,
it's amazing.
So it would be a nice business exporting Mexican.
Yeah, you should do that.
Actually, in the first 2 days, I was like, oh, there's a VW Beetle. And I took so many pictures. And then in the next street around the corner, I was like, oh, there's another one. And then I took another picture. And then next corner, oh, there's all again. And then at some point, I was like, okay, I don't do pictures anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's actually a cheap car here, like, but it's a really old car, like.
It's amazing. We love them so much. I have so many pictures of them.
I thought at first when you say Beetle, I was like, oh well, the bug.
No, the car.
That's super interesting. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think it has something to do with the World War that they exported them here. There's something about the history that. I don't know. I wish I knew and I could tell you about, but probably you're gonna find it in Google or in a search engine. Not in Google, in a general search engine.
In the AI.
You can ask AI exactly. But it's super like, wow. I have never thought that that's a nice business idea. Yeah,
so
yeah.
Nice.
Don't steal it. I have reserve rights. Bueno, lo que nos comentaban ahorita también, sobre los virus, el carro, porque yo también pensaba que el virus era también es un insecto, entonces yo sí decía que bueno, pero el virus es algo para ellos que les encanta y les gusta mucho, y es algo que en Alemania es como muy distintivo porque no hay muchos y los que hay son muy caros, entonces también que se les hace impresionante ver aquí en cada esquina virus por todos lados, que es el escarabajo del Volkswagen, ¿no? Este carro que pues, para nosotros es muy típico verlo en la calle, pues para allá en Alemania no es tan común. Y también algo que comentaba Felicitas sobre el hecho de que... So you were saying first it was before the Beatles?
Food markets.
The food market, thank you. Yeah. Sobre los mercados. Era que algo que se le hacía raro, que era que no encontraba tantos mercados como los que se imaginaba así como en la calle, que ha encontrado más como tiendas chiquitas. Pero le comentaba que sí, que aquí también de hecho tenemos varios mercados, como el Mercado Juárez, pero que realmente lo que estamos más acostumbrados en Monterrey son las tiendas de conveniencia. So Jennifer, what about you?
I think for me, one thing was the tacos, just because I was so used to the American ones, and then I came here and I was like, these are so much better. Like, these need to come back with me. And then I think another thing was pesos, because the sign is the same as US dollars, obviously. But when I first came here, I thought that the ATM was going to charge me $200 American dollars to take out. And I was like, wait a minute. No. So at first I didn't take out any money because I didn't want to get charged $200 American dollars, but it's 200 pesos. Yeah, those were just two things in the very beginning that surprised me.
I thought like the dollar, they told me like the sign, it has, for being dollar, it has 2 lines, no?
It depends on how you want to write it. Yeah, some people do 2 lines, some people do 1. I don't know what the difference is.
Well, at least you know that if it's in Mexico, it's Mexican pesos. Yeah, imagine I want to get like 500 pesos and then they charge you like $200.
Like, no.
No, thank you. So it was bueno, les comento, Jennifer nos comentaba que acá algo que se le hace muy curioso es, o sea, pues que a pesar de que está cerca México de Estados Unidos, pues que los tacos saben completamente diferentes, pero que son mucho mejores acá, que es algo que se quiere llevar a Estados Unidos. Y también que al principio no sabía que el peso se escribe igual, o sea, el signo del peso se escribe igual que el signo del dólar. Entonces, cuando fue al cajero y quiso sacar dinero, pues le estaba cobrando una cuota de 200 pesos, pero pensaba que eran dólares, entonces decía, ay, no, mejor no saco dinero porque creía que le iban a cobrar $200, pero al final se dio cuenta que no era así.
And I also think something that surprised me is how friendly people are and how people greet each other. Because in New York, you don't say hi to anyone you don't know, and you also don't look at them. So I was so surprised when like strangers would be like, oh, like buenos dias, buenas tardes, and I was like, buenas tardes. Like I wasn't used to it. In New York, we don't like it. It'd be like weird or almost rude if you did that.
Really?
Yeah.
You're rude?
Yeah.
You think?
Like if you look at someone for too long, they'll be like, oh, why are you looking at me? Like, what do you want? Yeah, like you can't make eye contact with someone.
Wow. I look at someone in New York and they're like, you want to fight? Do you think that's the same in Germany?
No, in Germany we look into each other's eyes.
I think you look too much into each other's eyes, right?
Maybe we stare sometimes. I think it's a thing.
Yeah.
So you would say it's not like people wouldn't get but for instance, for greeting, do you think it's the same?
In bigger cities you don't greet, so but in small cities you do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There it's rude when you don't do it.
Yeah. But I think the Mexican people are more friendly.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
Pues nos comentaban, Jennifer nos decía también que la gente mexicana es muy amistosa y que a diferencia pues de Nueva York, que la gente ni se ve a los ojos, que ni se saluda en la calle y que aquí es algo que le gusta mucho, que pues como la gente es muy amigable, saluda. Y también a Felicitas a Simon se les hace algo muy, muy padre, que pues a diferencia de también Alemania no lo hacen, que es más algo que tal vez hacen en pequeñas ciudades, en las ciudades grandes no se andan saludando, diciendo las buenas tardes, buenos días, que es algo que en México sí sucede. Y bueno, continuamos con la siguiente sección. Recuerden que están escuchando Global Connection en Tech Sounds Radio.
Impacto positivo. Resultados de una experiencia académica. Positive Impact.
And finally, with Positive Impact, it's about reflecting on the experiences that you have had here in Mexico. And well, I kind of already made you a questions before, like about this, regarding like what do you take from like this experience. But what would you say are the most positive things that have happened to you so far here in your experience abroad?
Like I would say, when you go out and people just talk to you and they also invite you to their homes. That would never happen in Germany. I think I like that. They're so chill and I think they love their life. And I think this is what I take back, that I'm not too serious about studies and stuff like that, that I'm just a bit more calm, I think. That would be nice.
Just like enjoying a little bit more life.
Yeah, and hopefully I take back my bachelor grade, so we will see.
I think for me, it's definitely the people as well. Like, I think I've been friends here that I'll definitely, like, keep in contact with, almost like pen pals. And, yeah, just stay in contact with them. I also think that it's really important to, like, talk with people, especially because we're neighbors, about, like, the relations between Mexico and the U.S. Like, a lot of people are really curious about that, and I'm curious about how it is on this side as well. So I feel like I've had so many conversations with people about, like, what the perception is in the U.S., what the perception is in Mexico, what politics are like in both countries. And I feel like that's a really, like, valuable thing that I've been able to take away. And I feel like I have a better understanding of how America plays a role on a more global level, rather than just, in my own country.
Yeah, and because in a way you kind of go out of what the media portrays, like what the media wants you to think, and then when you see it from another point of view, you can also make like your own. Yeah,
for sure. Like, most of it I knew, but it's a lot different hearing it from people who are here, and it's a lot more personal, I think. And yeah, I think those are the most important conversations that I've had here, and I think I'm definitely going to take that knowledge back home. And I also think that this has just made me, like, a better, like, global citizen and someone who's more likely to study abroad in the future. Because at first I was like, oh no, I'm going to miss home so much, but I miss my parents.
Can't wait to go back.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like that's, like, the most important thing I've gotten from this.
Yeah, so I have nothing specific of Mexico, but definitely from the program, I would say the connections with other people, which we saw each other every day, very intense. We only had each other because we had no other friends here and no family members. Yeah, and that's nice. We helped each other. We talked a lot.
Because of Spanish class, we know everything about us.
Yeah. Like, tengo uno hermano. Like, all that over and over again.
That's good Spanish.
Like, I know their parents' name. I know what their siblings do for work. I know where their hometown is. Everything.
Wow. That's a lot of information that everyone knows now.
Yeah.
We went deep.
I'm glad at least you didn't learn the slang that they taught.
No. That's only
local.
Never.
But you should also, like, teach them the slang. It's nice, but, like, maybe
not here.
But didn't you also say that in the Spanish lesson?
Yeah, because
so you said it to our professor.
Our teacher asked what slang we know, and I was just listing off words, and she was like, "Oh, me not." I was like, "Oh, okay," but she didn't say it for that one. That one was chill in Spanish class. The other ones weren't. So,
I'm glad that was the chill one. You didn't
say the other one.
Oh my god.
No, she's so sweet.
Well, I'm gonna translate now because
Okay.
Bueno, nos comentaban un poquito pues de lo que se llevan de cosas positivas de México, y una de ellas es pues la gente. Regresamos a algo que creo que es muy bonito, que se repite en varios capítulos, es eso de la gente mexicana, lo amigable, lo bonito que es este tipo de interacciones que tienen con los locales, y que esos aprenden mucho. O sea, por ejemplo, Simon comentaba de las interacciones que ha tenido con mexicanos, esas pláticas que ha hecho, pues que le han aportado mucho. Al igual que Jennifer decía que el platicar con mexicanos sobre la dinámica que hay entre Estados Unidos y México también la hace reflexionar mucho y pues darse cuenta de la otra perspectiva. Y también Felicitas nos decía que tal vez no tiene algo muy puntual, pero pues su experiencia aquí también, además algo que nos comentaba al principio, que también ya había tenido otra experiencia de intercambio, y que también aquí lo que se está llevando mucho es la gente que ha conocido, que pues al final eran completos extraños y que se tienen unos a otros, y que en la clase de español ya conocen muchos datos muy personales. Entonces eso también que ha sido muy interesante, y también el tipo de español que han podido aprender. Y que la maestra es muy dulce. You say that. And would you say would you recommend an exchange? Well, someone from your home country, or your home university, even if is not from your same nationality, to do an exchange abroad in Mexico?
For sure. I keep saying that, like, if I did a whole semester here, I would have had so much fun. Like, I really think that, like, most of my friends, pretty much anyone from my college or New York or whatever, I think that it would feel probably more familiar, just because we have, like, Hispanic culture in New York. But I think being here is a very, like, rich experience, and I think most people would appreciate that. And everyone here is so nice, so welcoming, and they really want to show you their culture and show you their city and show you their language, where they're from. Like, they'll bring you to their carne asadas. Like, they're very, like, they want you to know as much as possible. And I think that's something that anyone from my home country would enjoy.
Yeah, I think the same. Like, it would be amazing to stay here for like 1 semester or more. Like, it's amazing. And for German people, they have football. Sergio Ramos is playing, so I want to see him. And it's a lot to experience. Like, can do sports, you can do everything here. You can go hiking. And yeah, of course, the people are so interesting and so interactive. I think that's good for everyone to experience and get a real knowledge how Mexico really is, and not only get it from the media or movies. So I think it would be great if someone goes for a semester to Mexico.
Yeah, definitely. I would also recommend it. And the 4 or 5 weeks we are here in Mexico now, it's just like a really nice short taste of the country. But yeah, it's definitely worth it.
But you should come back then.
Yeah, maybe.
We have to, yeah.
No, yeah.
We have master programs. We have. I mean,
We're only in Monterrey. Yeah.
To Santiago.
Well, that's still in Nuevo León. Yeah. But that's the only city that you know from Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's a new nice introduction. But then, if you have the chance, of course, visiting like Mexico City, or like also, I don't know. I mean, Cancun, it's sometimes really touristic, but it's also nice. I mean, that's why there's a hype about that place. And Oaxaca and all of these places. If you haven't watch Coco. I think it's a movie that if you like Mexico, it's gonna make you like it more, and also the tradition of Day of the Dead. So yeah, I think as you were saying, like the people, it's also I think a really essential part that also makes your semester and also makes you want to come back to the country, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, it's definitely on the bucket list, or we plan to do that in the end of our stay here, to visit another city. Yeah.
Ah,
so
nice.
We will.
First Cerro de la Silla, then another city.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Running.
Running.
From Cerro de la Silla to the other.
We don't fly, we go.
We run.
Lo que me contaban ahorita, pues les comentaba si les recomendarían a alguien de su ciudad o sea, de su país, o alguien, algún conocido de su universidad, no necesariamente de su nacionalidad, si harían este intercambio. Dicen que sí, que de hecho les gustaría haberlo hecho todo un semestre, porque pues esto es una pequeña probadita de la experiencia que pueden tener acá. Entonces también les comentaba que pues el viajar por México, porque nada más por el momento conocen Monterrey, en Nuevo León como estado, y que pues en México tiene mucho que ofrecer, así que próximamente también van a estar viajando por otras ciudades para conocer un poquito más de lo que hay en México. Así que continuamos con el resumen y el cierre.
Resumen. Summary.
So finally, we're on the end of the show, and I always ask our guests one word that will wrap everything you had in this experience. What would be that one word? Beetle. I know you're Simon Kawama. Yeah, something maybe that I don't know. Maybe it can even be a German word.
Yeah, German.
I
know
German word. Say a German word.
No. I mean, for you,
but not that word.
it can be also a Spanish word. I mean, but don't say the the word. I'm never gonna forget.
Maybe just like learning, I think, or adaptable, maybe flexible. Yeah.
Muy interesante.
That's
two.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Interesante.
Yeah, so I would say I also have two. If we want it deep, then I would say growing. But another word would be maybe fiesta.
You can say if you want a word that's hyphen. You just add the hyphen and it's two words and it's
growing fiesta.
Growing fiesta is good.
That's good.
Okay. So you wanted to say two words. That's the word.
Yeah, no. I just thought, yeah, it's growing, but that's serious and very deep.
And now I understand.
Yeah.
You have like one for a serious matter and then
Yeah. I don't know which one you want to hear.
No, it's okay. It's your experience. And well, I think I don't need to translate that because it's basically in Spanish. Just your word was in English, so it was
like learning.
Yeah, aprendiendo. Interesante.
Right.
Y crecer, growing y fiesta.
Fiesta.
Estas son las palabras que se llevan del programa. Así que, pues ya. I don't know if you want to say a hello, a goodbye, or anything to your family.
Hallo Mama, mir geht's gut.
Yeah.
Hola.
I greeted my mom. I'm good.
And well, that would be it. We say goodbye in this case we say goodbye in English. How you say goodbye in New York, like usually?
See ya, like bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya. And in German?
Tschüss.
No. I think you should do it in Bavarian, and I do it in Badisch.
I do it in Bavarian. It's Havidere.
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 Ciao, wir sehen uns.
Okay, so we need to say everything, okay? So, see ya.
See ya.
Havidere.
Havidere.
Arrivederci.
And what's the other one?
What was yours?
Ciao, wir sehen uns.
Ciao, wir sehen uns. Muchas gracias por haber escuchado Global Connection. Síganos sintonizando cada miércoles a las 11 de la mañana. Y también vean los programas grabados a través del canal de YouTube, donde compartimos la experiencia de otros estudiantes de intercambio que han venido al Tecnológico de Monterrey, al igual que experiencias de estudiantes que son del TEC, que se van de intercambio a otros países. Bueno, nos vemos hasta la próxima. Ya, ahora sí. See ya or choose or I don't know.
Adiós.